the play from Stetson today, please?
I thought that he and the whole offense played well. We obviously have some things we can clean up, but we were really explosive when we needed to be, and I think he did a good job getting the job done.
Thank you.
Hey, Lad, congrats. I know Coach was just saying a while ago in the locker room after the game, both sides of it. I know you said you thought the offense played well, but there's some things y'all possibly could have done a little bit better. Just kind of speak to that. Do you think there was the effort or whatnot, that y'all wanted to give today?
I don't really think it was about effort. Really, it's just kind of all 11 people being on the same page and just kind of coming together. And when one guy doesn't do a job, it messes up everybody else. So just us all being on the same page and kind of just doing everything right. And I think that's really the only thing we need to, or that's something we can really work on. But I don't really think about it was effort. I think everybody came out and gave their 100%. And but I just think there's just little stuff we can clean up on both sides of the ball.
All right, let's now go to Mike Griffith and then Mark Weiser.
Hey, lad. I think you reeled in the touchdown from JT today. Did it seem like the same JT to you that we saw against Vanderbilt back in September?
In like what aspects? Just
in general, how he ran the team, how he threw the ball, how he carries himself.
I think JT's JT. He's always confident in himself, or always confident. Approaches the game like he's starting, like he's going to be the backup. That's something that we were really blessed to have is two quarterbacks that can really go out there and both compete at a high level. So, I think it comes with just kind of getting some reps back. But I think his confidence and everything that he's had is still there.
Lad, you guys lose Jamari and you have Broderick step in. Obviously, Adam Anderson's not playing today. What does it say about this team that I'm looking at the scoreboard 43-6, but yet you guys, can lose guys week in, week out, have someone else step up and get the job done?
Coach Smart's spoken on it a lot. Kind of next man up mentality. So, the way we practice and how many reps that we always get it all at practice, we're confident in whoever has to step up and play. So, I think that really starts with just practice and kind of going against each other every day. So, we're confident whoever steps out there.
All right, next up, let's go with Connor Riley and then Charles Odom.
Hey, lad, you guys get Jermaine back today. He scores. You get Arian back today. He scores. How much does getting those guys back healthy sort of help the entire wide receiver room improve and, continue to open things up for other guys?
Oh, yeah. it definitely does. The skill level and athletic ability of those two guys, it really is unreal. So, both of them in there are a threat at all times. So it adds another element to our offense. So, we're super excited about having them back, and then you saw what they could do today. So, that's only the beginning of it.
Kirby ended his time with us today by talking about the team not falling victim to the narrative that's out there. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you've probably heard something like that in your team meetings. What does that mean to you about the team narrative, and how do you guys keep the focus on a long season?
Just keeping our head down, have that workhorse mentality. We don't let the outside noise affect how we practice, how we play. So, really just kind of all of us just getting out there and giving it our all, and not letting anything affect us. Just approaching every game just with the mindset that we can go out there and dominate. So, we can't. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We treat every game the same. Just kind of go out there and give it all we got.
Quickly follow up the outside noise you refer to. Are you also including like your friends and classmates around the campus that you probably get a lot of pats on the back and folks telling you how great you guys are?
Oh yeah, just the success we had already. There's a bunch of people. Just jumping on board, wanting to be a part of this, wanting to be a part of players on the team. So it's just kind of blocking that out and just really just kind of keeping our head on straight and not letting any of that affect us.
Okay, Chip Towers, if you have a question, and let's see, Lance McCurley, if you have one. Chip?
Yep. Yeah, lad, we all know your story now and how you feel about Tennessee. That's the next stop for you guys. Are you particularly fired up about playing Tennessee? And I guess you realize, or do you realize that Georgia has a chance to go undefeated in the SEC for the first time since 1982? So I assume that's a pretty important goal as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, to be able to finish this season out strong, or the regular season out strong, and just kind of approaching it with same mentality. But I mean, it definitely will be a little special going out there. I mean, kind of growing up, that's what I wanted to do. But I mean, obviously now I wouldn't want it any other way. But I think it would be pretty cool to step out there and play in Neyland.
Hey, Lad, can you kind of talk about JT's presence on the sideline? When he's not playing, he's always looking involved. He's always, talking to the receivers. What does that mean, to the team, especially past couple of weeks since he's been missing?
Yeah, that kind of just speaks on the player he is. I mean, he's always involved. And I mean, I've said it before. No matter if he's playing or if he's on the sideline, he's always kind of helping us, trying to get that extra edge, kind of like letting us know what he sees from the DBs, letting the O-line kind of know what he sees up front. So, I mean, that just kind of speaks volumes on how important this is to him and how bought in he is to the team.
And we got time for just a couple more with Ladd before Warren. Does anybody have any more for Ladd?
Yeah, Ladd, you mentioned how special it would be to be in Neyland. Hey, did you ever get to play there in a camp or anything like that growing up? Did you get to go to Neyland Stadium or go to any UT camps?
I went to UT games when I was little, but I never camped there or did anything like that. But yeah, I did grow up kind of going to some games here and there.
Got time for one more with Ladd?
Ladd, I'll just ask real quick, having Arian Smith back now at 100%, how does this kind of change the dynamic of the receiver room?
Yeah, I mean, the speed he brings to our offense, it's ridiculous, honestly, how fast he is. So, I mean, once he builds his confidence back up and gets back there out there and just plays like he can play. And I mean, y'all caught a glimpse of it today. So, I mean, he is, so it really is. So, I mean, I think he's going to be able to bring another level to the offense and just help us in any way he can.
Okay, thank you, Ladd. Next up.